Around the edges, I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Yeah, good practice.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks, man.
Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay? This is my team. And as long as you understand that, we'll be fine. You got it?
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seats taken.
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bro. Don't sit beside me, all right?
Yo, get out of here, bro.
Hey, find yourself another spot. Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone. Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Well, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL? That's a bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on Friday night.
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown. He's in charge of the school paper and the social media account. He's a pretty good kid, just, you know, a little annoying. Great, and here he comes. What's up, Reggie?
Tommy Matthews, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a exclusive for the paper?
You know, winning me over with flattery will absolutely work every time. Okay, I got an exclusive for you. You ready? Okay, so get this. You're really gonna love this. Okay, so today I was in the cafeteria, and you know how I usually have a chocolate shake at lunch, right? Okay, so today, this is crazy. I had a vanilla shake. That's crazy, right? I mean, vanilla.
Yeah, Tommy, man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Well, how about a quote?
Okay, Reggie, here's a quote. Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want a quote, I can help you out.
Who are you, exactly?
Yeah, I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks. On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay, first question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but Patrick Mahomes. I love slinging it deep for the big play and making it happen.
All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, it doesn't matter if you're playing a game or working a job. It all starts at the top with strong leadership, so I like to inspire the people around me.
Finally. That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy. You all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Oh. Oh, hey, easy. Easy, man. I ain't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
Fine. But I don't feel right agreeing to this. If it gets any worse, then I'm gonna have to tell Coach.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Is that a word?
We gotta be way more physical. Go boys, let's get out there.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our
Let's
coverage.
play.
There isn't going to be another play for you tonight.
What?
We need you to take off your helmet and take a bench.
Coach, what do you mean? You're pulling me? After everything I've given to this team?
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, take a seat.
Coach, I don't know what he told you, but I'm fine, Coach. I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't do this.
Hey. Look, I'm I need you to take it easy. We'll talk about this later in private. Sit.
What'd you say, man?
Let the trainers do their job. I know you're worried, but you got 52 other guys out there. I need you to focus. They are all counting on you.
52 guys? No sweat, Coach. I can do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, no, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I mean, I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What could go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
One more quarter to go in this always emotion-filled homecoming rivalry. Kevin Connors and our entire broadcast team bringing you the live stream action courtesy of EA Sports. And he's taken down after putting together a nice sequence on that return. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but he makes the grab. And he's all the way home for a touchdown. QB2 throws for a score on his first play of the game. Are you kidding me? Who is this kid? Feeling confident, they'll go for 2 now. Scans the field. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. It's taken at the 19. And he's down at the 30. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats. And there's Carpenter making some final preparations as we await the snap. Looking for a receiver. Right side of the field, it's complete. And he moves the chains, first down. Shotgun look.
Double dog.
First down, it's a draw play. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. A gain of 1 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 9. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. On 2nd down, he'll drop back. They set up the screen, and that's complete. Just a bone-rattling tackle as he's dropped to the ground. No surprise here. The defense is lined up for a pass on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Carpenter. He goes underneath to his running back. Ooh, that's a solid hit on that bruising tackle.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Out of the gun, they'll throw. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. With a long way to go, here's 3rd and long.
Watch left. Hey, man.
Looking to throw, here's Carpenter. Oh, there it is, the turnover they needed. Intercepted by Washington. And that play just changed everything. Now QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke. Oh, change of plans, he tucks the ball. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. Just a couple yards away. Here's 2nd and 2. Hawk gets the rock. He's got the first down. And he's finally tackled after a solid run. So Coach Fetu feeling blessed to have a running back like Sammy Hawk that can take the pressure off QB2.
What we got?
Out of the gun, it's QB2. He's on the move. He'll take a shot at the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Spartans. And that's the kind of play we've come to expect. The Spartans are lined up. 2-point attempt.
Back to you. I'm going back to you.
From the gun, here's QB2. It's intercepted at the goal line. And they'll have it at the 6-yard line.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Following the touchdown, the Spartans are ready to kick it away. It's taken at the 19. And he's stopped at the 32-yard line. On that Bearcat sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. I mean, they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? So the offense stays on the field looking to move the chains on 4th down. Working from the gun, here's Carpenter. It's picked off, intercepted by the Spartans. And it's a pick-6 touchdown. Here's the Spartans looking for 2. From the gun, it's QB2. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Spartans are ready to kick it away. It's taken at the 9. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Washington. Oh, and that's a crushing blow. So the Spartans are lined up now. And they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. Doesn't find much as he's stopped around the 41. After a minimal pickup, it's 2nd and 9. They keep it on the ground with Hawk. And they bring him down after a short pickup. A gain of 2 on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 7. And that will do it. comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm going to be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? We'd love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. Man, you're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot of prep for the playoffs.
Tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Wow, you'd really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
Sold. I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right. Let's get started.
Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength? Well, I felt like I was able to get away from the rush and then buy enough time to make plays.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's the exclusive.
Need a word from my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Raymond James Stadium, the home of the Florida High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Spartans. Thrilled to be joining you this evening, I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. He fields it at the 14. And he's taken down at the 33. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Now a receiver comes across on the sweep. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. Boy, the defense has looked good on this series as they gear up for third down. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. And that's incomplete, kept away by Douglas. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. And he's taken down at the 33. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. It's a give to his receiver on the sweep. Nice move. Loses a defender, and this could be big. And a great pickup there to move them inside the 40. A 32-yard gain and one for the highlight reel. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. The Spartans will run it. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. 17 yards on the play, and that's good for a first down. Hawk gets another carry. And that goes in the wrong direction as they're tackled for a loss. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. Well, the last two plays, a trend they don't want to continue. Each of them going backwards. So now it's 3rd and long. They snap the ball. Chucks this downfield. And that deep ball is incomplete. Couldn't hang on to it. And now here's the jog of shame back to the huddle. Man, that hurts. Oh, it appears we have ourselves an offensive coordinator ready to take a risk. 4th down, but the punter doesn't even have his helmet on. They're going for it. He pulls it in. So the Brush Hogs will take possession. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. Dad Clyde played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother Tommy. Mom Olivia was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. 3rd down from the gun. A quick hitter for the completion. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. A 22-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, it popped up into the air, and he picked it off. Intercepted by Washington. The Spartans send out their offense, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And look at that, tackled for a loss, sending this offense backwards. Stifled on that last run. It's 2nd and long. Now they'll throw from the gun. The deep pass. He's got it. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Spartans will go for 2 here. Here's QB2. He can't make the connection. So they come up empty on that play call. touchdown. The Brush Hogs are back to receive. He fields it at the 14. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. He rocks him with that hit. He may get detention for that tackle. Time's run out on this first quarter of action. 3 more to go in this state championship showdown. Back in a moment. So the second quarter is now underway, and appropriately enough, it's second down. Kirkpatrick brings in his first catch. They bring him down. They'll get 9 there, coming up on 3rd down. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. Going with the run on 3rd and short. Ooh-wee, he gets laid out on that punishing blow. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. With a country mile in front of them, it's 2nd and long. From the gun, inside handoff. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. A gain of 3 on the play. Now looking at 4th and long. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. And Washington will not get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Back to pass on 1st down. Using his legs now. Goes deep with this throw. He comes down with it. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. The Spartans will run it. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent race. QB2 gives it to Hawk. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. A pickup of 3 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 7. That's the snap. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he's down at the 5. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown. And they extend their lead. The Spartans will try to add 2 to the board. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following the touchdown, the Spartans are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 15. And he's stopped at the 32-yard line.
Let's do this.
So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And, you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. A 25-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Dixon calls out the play as he hurries his guys to the line. And they drop him for a sack. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Dixon goes down for the sack. The defense does it again on back-to-back downs. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. That leaves them with 2 now as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. Dixon hands it to Rainey. And he goes backwards, getting no closer to the first down marker. And he sends it away. Washington fields it. And he moves the ball forward, but not a lot on this return. Here come the Spartans to start the drive. They're up by double digits as they look to widen their advantage. And this drive will begin on the ground. And it's a big gain before he's finally brought down. So after one half of championship action, it's the Spartans out in front. And when we return, the second half of this championship showdown. We can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. The Spartans take over on offense. And as they get underway, complacency can be the silent killer. This drive will be key. And they bring him down after a short pickup. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a... He makes the catch! Half touchdown! Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. The Spartans are lined up for a 2-point attempt. From the gun, looking to throw. That's incomplete. They do not convert. So they come up empty on that play call. Still leading by a comfortable margin. They're lined up for the return. He fields it at the 17. And he's brought down at the 39.
We dominate today.
Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. Trying to get something going on the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, and they get to Dixon for the sack. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. You can feel the desperation as the offense lines up on third down. They're facing a challenging deficit. Here's Dixon. And that'll be incomplete after a timely play to force a fourth down. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? QB2 settles into this shotgun look. On first down, back to pass. Shows off the arm strength. He caught it! A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Lined up in the shotgun. Looking to pass on first down. Now he'll tuck and run. Shakes him with a wiggle. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. A 13-yard pickup, and they pick up the first. The Spartans will run it. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. A gain of 3 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 7. Hawks lined up in the backfield. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Davion Patton, the intended target. Looking for another conversion. It's 3rd down. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Oh, man, that had INT written all over it. But the drive stays alive. Interesting call here. They're going to keep the punt team on the sideline for this 4th down. Back to pass. Batted into the air and intercepted. Picked off by Golver. And they'll have it at the 9-yard line. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Now he finds his target on the out route. Taken down as he makes the grab. A good pickup there. 8 yards leading up to 2nd down. He's back to pass. Finds Kirkpatrick on the slant. And he's down at the 38. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Okay, now that I'm back in my seat, why don't we pick back up with the action here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And we'll call it no gain on the play as it'll be 2nd down. Well, I've got a moment here. I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. So it's roughing the passer, and it'll cost them 15 yards. Following that incompletion, it's 1st and 10. They go back to Rainey. Whoa, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. He'll make his way to the 20-yard line. A gain of 5 on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 7. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Situated at the line, we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. As we begin the 4th quarter, the defense looks to end this drive on 3rd down. Dixon looks downfield. Oh, change of plan. Dixon is sacked. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Great pursuit. Not much of a choice here. They've got to go for it on 4th down. And he picked it off. Intercepted by Ellington. With their backs against their own end zone. It's 1st down. Looking to throw from dangerous territory. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. Moving right along on this drive, here's 1st and 10. The Spartans will run it. And the defense didn't give an inch on the play. It'll be 2nd down. One last thing on recruits to watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. Madden. Hawk gets the handoff. And he picks up a chunk of yards before he's finally brought down. A 23-yard gain, and that's a 1st down and then some. Shotgun look. On 1st down, they go back to Hawk. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids, but I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. It's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. After coming up with a strong run, it's 3rd and inches. Looking to move the chains. Here's Hawk. And he's taken down after a nice run. A gain of 10 on the play. And it'll be 1st down. We're seeing this offense come up with a variety of ways to move the ball on this drive, picking up 1st downs along the way. The Spartans will run it. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the 1st. He opens that series with an excellent run. Linemen on both sides dig in for this 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. Two yards closer to the end zone now. It's 2nd and goal from the 2. Going with the run. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans! And that should seal the deal. Here's the Spartans looking for 2. Out of the gun, looking to fire. He's got it! Yes, they'll add 2 to the board. And that play call, not exactly sportsmanlike. We should be in for an interesting handshake between the coaches when this baby's over. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. He fields it at the 14. And he's down at the 30. the motions now. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. And as the seconds count down, the realization is here. The Brush Hogs will come up short once again. Now look, I know character is formed at times like these, but man, knowing what it would have meant for this team, I mean, you're not human if you don't hurt for these kids. It's a pick-six touchdown. They're looking unstoppable right now. Spartans will go for 2 here. QB2 takes the snap. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that play call, not exactly sportsmanlike. We should be in for an interesting handshake between the coaches when this baby's over. Following that pick-six touchdown, the Spartans are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 14. And he's taken down at the 33.
Yeah, we dominate today.
What we got?
Throwing after the interception. Here's Dixon. Going for a big play that throws into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Douglas. So Coach Fetu continuing to run plays with the game well in hand. And on the opposite sideline, Coach Thompson looks furious. And that will do it. The Spartans are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy. How you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo! Ha
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you. Not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me, I'll need to.
On your back, man. That's beautiful, man. Takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. There's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, we just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Alan Myers gets things started. He fields it at the 14, and he's stopped at the 32-yard line. So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. And he makes the catch. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. Give him 9 there on that completion. Second down on the way. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. When he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. And he's stopped at the 21-yard line. A 37-yard gain and a big-time play. With the aerial attack looking good on this drive, it's first down. Knight hands it to Grove, and they bring him down after a short pickup. A gain of 3 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, here's Knight. Sends it to Thrash, and he's got the first down. From the 10-yard line, here's first and goal. Now from the red zone, it's Knight. And he makes the grab. Now he's brought down. No gain on the catch. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to the marker on second down. They go back to the ground this time with Grove. And they go backwards, losing yardage. Now a bit further from the end zone. Here's third and goal. Out of the gun, it's Knight. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes fourth down. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Sutherland's kick is good. And they put 3 on the board. Following the field goal, the Hawks are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 3. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a look at QB2 and his offensive weapons, Tommy Matthews among them. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2 that they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. In the meantime, they pick up the first with that run on second down. From the gun, inside handoff. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. 11 yards on the play, and they move the chains. Hand off to Hawk. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a first. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. On first down, they go back to Hawk, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. A gain